Hi, I'm David Shore. I created House.
And I'm Hugh Laurie, and I play House. And we're here to answer your questions. Will would like to know, what was your inspiration for creating the character of House?
Sherlock Holmes is a part of what went into it, and that's House, Wilson, Holmes, Watson. There's a few other little nods we've done to that. I was fascinated by the whole, intellect versus emotion, which has been a theme throughout the show since day one, and that was essential to the character. Somebody who wasn't saving lives for the sake of saving lives, who was fascinated by the puzzle, was fascinated purely by the intellectual pursuit, but who was a human being.
Wow.
Is that heavy?
It is a little bit heavy, and now I feel an obligation to answer at great length.
Hugh, why do you think people around the globe are so vested in Dr. Gregory House?
Here is a character who's palpably damaged. He is, in many ways, for all his gifts and his talents, he is a wretched and lonely figure, tortured. And I think people's natural, humane desire to heal and help, people feel sorry for him in a way. And I think that accounts for some of the audience's sort of investment.
I think what's interesting with that question is that it wasn't asked of me.
We can do that, though.
Yeah.
We have the technology now to turn this question around.
No,
David,
they don't care what I think.
Rita wants to know why millions of people around the world are invested in the character of Gregory House.
I think it's because your blue eyes.
Right.
I think that's it.
That's pretty much what I was saying.
So Lucy asked, how much has the character of House evolved since the pilot?
Well, of course, if you're going to ask the actor, then of course the actor's bound to say that the character has evolved hugely once an actor comes to give body and voice to what was really a pretty sketchy outline in the first instance.
Yeah.
It's all about the development.
I have time for rebuttal.
Okay. Far away. Yeah.
No, it was all there.
It was all there, word for word. It hasn't evolved at all. But what is the answer? How much has the...
Well, one thing you've said to me, thus I'm going to give the answer that's good for the writer, by giving you credit for it, in a sense.
Right. He gives, he takes. He gives, he takes.
You once said that in movies... Do you know where I'm going with this?
I do know where you're going.
In movies, everybody stays the same except for the lead character. The central character has an arc and changes, whereas in TV, everybody around the central character changes while the central character stays the same.
How does that sound now, all those years later? Does that sound true? Lucy, does that sound true?
I think you expressed it much better at the time.
No.
I'm hoping, because that wasn't.
No, you're the writer. I think you've polished that up pretty well, actually. Thank you for watching Fans Ask House.
And remember to watch House on Fox, Mondays at 8.